team. We're gonna do some building this morning is my plan. I keep having this issue where my OBS takes forever to go live. I press start streaming and then I just sit there waiting. It says connecting. So I'm just like, is it gonna work? And it does work, but it scares me. So I keep, the past like few streams, I keep being like, is it broken? So I get all stressed before I even go live. Anyway, doesn't matter. Welcome back. Hello. Good morning. I think that I want to do, oh, where's my, I don't have a, there's no music. There we go, Sims 2. I was gonna say, I think I want to do like a limited pack build, but maybe like a base game and just one pack kind of build. So I think that's my plan for this morning, is we'll probably use a pack randomizer, pick just one pack, and then use that to determine what to do. Because I feel like we haven't done too many limited pack things recently. So it might be nice to try and like tone it down, make something a bit more reasonable, something that can actually be downloaded, you know. I think that's good. So anyway, let me see. Let me have the thingy ready. Also, I'll get into, oh, I guess we don't need to make a save yet because I got to get a randomizer open. So maybe I should start with that. We'll see what pack we want to use first, and then we'll go from there. You're playing Sims now? Really? Oh, every morning in the winter time. It's like the sun. That is terrible. My curtains are closed. I have sheer curtains. But that, that is unpleasant. I need to like sit back or something because this is not good. Okay, here's my display capture. I guess we want to just generate one pack, right? I will allow it to give us any of the build kits too. Imagine we randomize like Bust the Dust. Sorry, that's not funny. We shouldn't even joke about that. We get one pack and that's the one. There's a lot of packs, so this could really go any direction. Maybe I'll use the randomizer like twice, and then we can vote for which one is better. Because that could be better, you know? Yeah, I know, Appy. The thing is, I only need thicker curtains at like this time of the morning part of the year. Usually I like the sheer curtains better because I prefer it to be bright in my office when I'm recording. It's just at this exact time during the winter or late fall, I guess, where it's a problem. But it goes away quick, so it should be fine. Okay, well, let's just start, I guess. Or maybe I should read subs first and then we'll start. That's probably better. Victoria, thank you for the 44 months. And Sierra and Lucky and Courier and Panda and Therese and Dre and Little and Stuart and Chaotic and Daisy, thank you. Also Hedwig and Cordelia, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So my friend Sasha is coming today. That's part of why I'm live early. She's not coming to see me. It's just a bonus. Her family is coming to go to Disney. And she's gonna like visit me tonight when she gets here first. But she's texting me about how the airport is a zoo. Listen, I don't know what they were thinking, booking a flight home the weekend after, like, or a flight here the weekend after Thanksgiving. It's the Saturday morning after Thanksgiving. I am absolutely not surprised it's a zoo, and I do not envy her being here right now. I've had to fly, I think that this time last year, I was visiting my grandparents, and so I'm pretty sure that we flew this time last year too. That's trying to play me a movie on my phone. Not even for Thanksgiving, like after Thanksgiving, we flew up there, and it's a nightmare being at the airport. So I don't envy anybody who has to travel right now. I'm so sorry to all of you. Little Jamie, thank you for the sub gifts. I really appreciate that. And Gab and Elodie and Jack Attack and Hi Dog and Victoria, thank you so much. You're glad your airport has only one terminal? Yeah, that's nice. I live in Orlando, and our airport is a nightmare on the best of days. The thing is, the Orlando airport is really old and like very poorly designed and not appropriate for the capacity it needs. Like, so many people come to Orlando on vacation, obviously. And the airport is just really poorly laid out. Like, I've been to a lot of airports. I honestly think Orlando is the worst one in terms of layout and like function, especially for what it needs. It's a nightmare here. I don't know what, they need to do something. They built a new terminal, but it's only for, it's like the international terminal over there. So most like of your regular issues aren't affected. LAX is pretty bad. LAX is pretty bad. That one, switching terminals is a massive pain with like the buses and like the layouts all messy. I think that, oh my gosh, what is the one in New Jersey? I'm so dumb. I've been there twice this year. What is it called? That one's pretty bad too. I hate that airport. I have had two, Newark, thank you. I've had two really bad experiences there this year. So that one I also have very strong negative feelings toward. No offense to all of you, but that one, yikes. Anyway, any busy airport is pretty bad, but sometimes they're designed worse than others. No, I did not get them, Aaron. I didn't even try to get them. I'll try eventually. I don't think the book will be hard to get, but the vinyl maybe. You have issues with O'Hare? Really? I actually kind of like O'Hare. In terms of like busier airports that I've been to, I also like the Atlanta airport. And I know that that's an unpopular opinion, but I think Atlanta is nice. It's nicely laid out. It's big, but it's easy to get around. It's just busy and big. But in terms of busy and big airports, I think Atlanta is good. It just sucks to have to go to a busy airport in general. But that one is like, they have a nice situation going on there. The setup works. It's stressful, but it works. And I've been there a lot because obviously it's close. So if I need to fly, like get a connecting flight, it's almost always out of Atlanta from here, obviously. So, you think it's got a bad security layout? I didn't think it was that bad. I've only had to fly like from Atlanta once. I've flown to Atlanta and then connected a bunch of times, but I didn't think their security layout was that bad. But again, I'm from Orlando, so I have like, you know, the bar's low. The bar's low down here. You go to the Sanford airport when you come to Orlando. That makes sense, Color Bomb. I've only flown out of Sanford a couple times. It's really far away from like the parks if you're trying to go to Disney, but if you live in Orlando, it's not so bad. They just don't have that many direct flights to that many places. I flew out of Sanford one time going to like Indianapolis to go to visit my grandparents. Okay. Let's generate our packs. Let's stop yapping and let's pick the packs, yes. Okay, so I think I'll use this pack generator twice and then we'll do a poll for which one we should do. Basically, we're gonna try and do a limited pack build with just the base game and one pack. I don't think I wanna do this. We've done this too recently, so I'm gonna skip that. The Artist Studio kit just came out, so we've done that too much recently. Seasons. Seasons is a good option. Okay, so Seasons will be one of them. Next. See, that, like, we're not doing that. We've done that too recently. This pack just came out too. Absolutely not. Okay, Seasons and one other one. I'm spinning again. I should have just turned those off. Nifty Knitting. Oh, see, that's interesting. We haven't used that in ages. All right, I'll make a poll. Which pack? Seasons, Nifty Knitting. All right, if you want to vote in this poll, go for it. Both are good options, and both are different vibes. So, will be fun to try. Is it bad that you want both? You know what? We could just do both. I didn't really think about that. And that would be good, because then we'd have windows and stuff from Seasons, but we can have, like, more cutesy things from Nifty Knitting. Let's do both. All right, hold on. Let me disable these packs real quick. I'll turn off all of the packs except for those two. So that way we don't have to worry about using anything by accident that we don't want to. Nifty Knitting has some really cute furniture. We can do like a really cute kids room with that pack too. That'll be good. All right, let me close the game so I can disable them. Yeah, the poll is pretty close anyway. It's like 44% Seasons, 56% Nifty Knitting. So we'll try and use more of the knitting pack for sure. Wavy and Marion and Look and Anon and Noble, thank you for the subs. Also Pogan and Tipsy and Dominic and Baird, thank you so much. Okay, let me get this ready. Sims 4, manage, all right. Okay, I'm coming back. You are voting both? Yeah, I think we'll do both. I think we'll do both. Here we go. I'll change my stream title to Building with, oh my God, the sun. Building with Nifty Knitting and Seasons. Okay. So that way it'll help answer questions a little bit better. All right, this will be fun. I'm excited. So we'll make a new game. If you want to use certain packs and disable the rest, here's James Turner's website. This is a really easy copy-paste tool. It's kind of confusing seeming because you have to basically copy this command line and put it in the advanced launch options of your Sims 4. I know, sounds really scary. It's actually really easy. But use that website from James Turner. I always just Google him, James Turner disable packs, and you'll get it. Okay, here's our guy, Dylan, who is prepared to help us do our build. Well, maybe stream so early? Oh, I just wanted to. I actually really like streaming in the morning, Bex. It's good vibes. And also my friend is coming over later, so I would have either done like a short stream or maybe not streamed later. So I figured this way we can still stream, you know? Okay, where do I want to do this? Maybe over here. This one has kind of bad lighting though, doesn't it? But it'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. It's like 2 p.m. for you? Nice! I'm glad that it's a decent time for you. Yes, tomorrow is the reading stream, May. Yeah, tomorrow is the reading stream. Oh, the lighting is good on this lot. Oh, okay, good. Why do I have a sim with me? I guess he can stay. Oh, that'll be nice, Lily Pat. I'm glad that you get to do some decorating today. That'll be good. You're excited for the reading stream? I'm still, you know what? I'm nervous for the reading stream. I'm excited about it, but I think that my nerves are outweighing the excitement right now. I'm sure that once I get live, it'll be fine. I think I'm just overthinking the like, I don't know, the setup. How's it gonna go? Like, will it be fine? Like, I don't know. I think I'm just overthinking it right now. But that makes sense to be in an overthinking era before it happens. Yeah, we're doing a reading stream tomorrow, which is exactly what it sounds like, even though it sounds weird. Basically, we're gonna stream silently and all read together. So that'll be at 1 o'clock Eastern time, which is 6 p.m. in the UK, Diana. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. I have a timer. Wait, let me see if I can add it on here so you can see it. It'll look like this, basically. And then we'll do it, watch. So then it'll put a timer on like that. And then we'll read for like 40 minutes based on the timer. And then when that ends, we'll talk for about 10 minutes. And then we'll read again. And then it'll be cute. We'll have like nice little background music. You don't have to read if you wanted to like study, maybe work on an essay or something, whatever you have to do. You also don't have to come, but that's the plan. That is the plan. I think it'll be cool. So, all right, let me delete this and then we can start building. Yes, I'm gonna read a book called Remarkably Bright Creatures, Megan, which I've been meaning to read pretty much all year, but haven't gotten to yet. And so I'm gonna read that tomorrow, but you can read whatever you want. So that is the plan. Okay. Oh, I'm stressed. I'm overthinking this too. I guess we should do sort of like a Seasons style exterior, just because we have the Seasons windows and stuff, right? So we'll want to use that for this. We'll want to have a couple of kids' bedrooms so we can use more of the nifty knitting stuff. Yeah, Christine, you were born for this with the Pomodoro method, because it means tomato. See, this was made for you actually. Tomorrow we're gonna use the Mrs. Tomato method for the baking, or not the baking stream, the reading stream. I've seen a lot of people saying winter build with snow. I feel like I've done a couple. I posted one on YouTube the other day, and I'm gonna post yesterday, and I'm gonna post one in a couple days on YouTube also, but I guess we could do another one. The one that I'm posting on YouTube in a couple of days is, it's got a bunch of like Snowy Escape stuff in it, so it's not really like this vibe, it's a Snowy Escape vibe, not a Seasons vibe. So I guess we could. Yeah, it won't be at this time. Tomorrow we're gonna be live at 1 o'clock Eastern time. It's 9 o'clock Eastern time right now. Hold on. Are my packs disabled? Oh yeah, they are. I forgot this was base game. Okay, we can make it wintry. Hold on. Oh, no, don't go here. Let me cheat him in here. Winter, blizzard, sleep. Okay, let's just get some snow real quick. You have to sleep a little bit longer, buddy. I'm sorry. We gotta get the blizzard started. Oh, we're gonna get the pop up with the neighbors. Christine! That's so mean! That pre-made sim always reminds me of a rat, is what Christine just said. There are a lot of rat-like sims, though, so I get it. Rats are cute. We do like rats. So there. Persephone, Sav, Aaron, Sailor, Matrix, Abby, thank you for the resubs. Here, let me cheat his needs down. I'll have him sleep until like 6 p.m. That should be adequately snowed in. Oh, and the snow's gone, so there you go. Do you want to just become cold? That's perfect. I think I can also delete these little snow piles. That is lovely. Okay. Now he's ready. Come stand over here so I don't have to look at you. Great. Now we can begin. I do like this wintry vibe. I don't think I'll decorate for Christmas. I don't want to make like a Christmas house, but we can make a wintry house. You know? It's a mod that I just used to change the weather. It's called UI Cheats Extension if you're looking for it. Very useful mod for so many ways. That's tomorrow, Cinnamon Roll, not today. It's tomorrow, that stream. But yes, we are doing it later, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, I'm gonna record this too. I don't really know what we're gonna have this look like, but I'm just gonna wing it, and if we have to bulldoze and then start again, then that's fine too. I feel like there should be a big porch. I just love the porch vibes with the columns from Seasons. So I want to have an excuse to use them. So we'll start there. Maybe we do it with the white accent so it kind of blends in with the wintry colors. Or maybe it should be wooden. What about this light color wood? I never used that color. That could be interesting. I honestly don't know if I've used that color in like actually years. I don't like those. Do stone stairs. Okay, that's better. Problem with those stone stairs is they also barely match. But that's kind of a pretty color. See, they don't... It's fine. Don't be this tall. All right, build the ceiling there. Yeah, the white kind of blended into the snow, which isn't really what I wanted it to do, so this is probably better. We don't want it to be like totally blended in. How about this? I have an idea. I'm wondering about having it be like, I don't know, kind of long and weirdly shaped. Something kind of like this. It's not gonna be a Christmas cottage. It's gonna be a knitting cottage, Jenny. It is a wintry color scheme, but it's not meant to be like Christmassy. I don't want to do like too many super decked out Christmas builds this year. I think that's kind of weird, but we'll see. We used a randomizer, Ellie, to choose those 2 packs. Nifty Knitting and Seasons from the randomizer. I don't know how tall this should be. We'll see. That's kind of a weird shape, right? But isn't that fun that it's a weird shape? I don't know. When's the Christmas tree going up in the office? Not until December. Not until December. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer for it. Should I do like... I think I might get us... I think this could be interesting. Let me try this, and if it's bad, we can change it. The only problem with doing it like this is that when it's snowy and you've got all these different roof pieces, it does end up looking kind of weird. Oh, and I lowered that down, didn't I? Uh-oh, never mind, hold on. Let's redo this. Tomorrow for the reading vibes? I can't do it tomorrow. I have, I think I have too much going on to be able to get it set up in time for tomorrow. And I've got stuff happening on Tuesday next week. That means I need my office to not look Christmas, because then it's gonna date the video too much for a video that I'm making that's not gonna come out until like January or something. So I don't want to put it up until that's over. Yeah, and our advent calendars are gonna start tomorrow. Yeah, that I am excited about. I can't wait for that. That will be very fun. Yeah, we will. We're gonna play it still, Jenny. I just started playing a bunch of my... I was gonna say My Time at Portia. That's not right. Fields of Mystria. I haven't played My Time at Portia since like 2018. Anyway, we haven't played our modded Stardew Save in a little bit, just because I started playing a lot of Fields of Mystria, but we will come back to the modded Stardew Save. I just want to play it more, probably after we finish playing My Sims. I think that has an interesting sort of vibe to it, right? And maybe there could be like a little bit of a bump out over there. Yeah, I usually play like The Sims and one other game at a time. Is kind of my method. And so, you know, there's not enough time to play all the games that I want on stream. I wish there was, but there is not. That does look a little bit right side heavy, doesn't it? Maybe I don't like that one. That's okay. We'll be fine. That's cute though. Yeah, we're gonna play Spiritfarer too. Guys, this is the thing. To answer your question, insert any game name here. I've not quit playing any games. There's just too many. There's just too many. There's never enough time to play all the games that I want. So you can apply that to literally any of them. And the answer still stands. I think I'm gonna make it a bit bigger because I need this roof to be taller. I guess it could just be one tile bigger. Yeah, I need the roof to be a little bit taller because it's fitting a little bit strangely. Okay, that's more like it. I just didn't want this part to be like poking out. You know? Oh, Spiritfarer being on sale, it usually goes on sale for really cheap, and I have been loving Spiritfarer. It's so good. I honestly cannot recommend that game enough. If you've been thinking about getting it, and if you can get it for a good price on sale, you cannot go wrong. Yeah, highly recommend Spiritfarer to like everybody. Okay, does this come in any color that will match that sort of beige? No. Oh man, the base game sucks. I mean, this color kind of does, but at what cost? Yikes. We'll see once I pick the wallpaper color. It might match okay. That's not too bad. Similar enough. The texture being different is kind of throwing me, I think, but... Oops. Yay, that's fine. I guess this part needs to get extended. I might change that depending on how the interior floor plan goes. I just want to have like a little bit of something extra on that side. I guess we could also scoot this whole thing over and I can make it a little bit bigger. Because maybe it being like not as long, but a little bit wider. Oh yeah, that helps with the top heaviness. Okay, that's better. I prefer that. Weird shape. Dottie, Katie, Emily, Brooklyn, thank you for the subs. Is House Flipper 2 and Field's Mystery also on sale? How much is House Flipper 2 on sale for? House Flipper 2 is a pretty solid game too, but only if it's on sale for a significant amount of money. Because it's usually a little expensive, that game, so. Yeah, it's the Steam Autumn sale right now, so there's a lot of games on sale. Same, like, the Sims packs are all on sale too for the Black Friday sale. You hate the lower part of these pillars, do you? I kind of like the lower part of these pillars, but I can see why you might not like it. It's kind of a odd... Oh, maybe I put the chimney over here. What do you think? House Flipper 2 is 26 US dollars. That's a better price. That's not terrible. Oh, this is gonna be a weird shaped upstairs. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. I will look at all of the season stuff real quick because I want to get some pretty doors. This is where I start to get a little bit nervous because, oh, it does come in that nice wood color. That is beautiful. I actually really like that. That is a nice shape. It's a nice door. House Flipper 1 is $2.49. Oh my god, that is a steal. Okay, if you have not played House Flipper 1 yet, knowing that it's $2.49 on Steam, that is a worthwhile investment for sure. House Flipper 1 is still really good. And with it being that cheap, like, I will highly recommend that you give that one a try for that price. Wow, that's a really good price. I'm really impressed by that. Okay. I love how those side windows look. That is beautiful. Oops. Lovely. We'll get one of these. I'll pick the windows on this side based on however this floor plan turns out afterward. Yeah, it runs decently. It's not as polished, like Christine said, as House Flipper 2. But it doesn't run bad. Okay. I think I'll use that out here on this patio too. That is really nice. Maida, thank you. Melian and Mile, thank you for the resubs too. I'm liking that. I think I might do some of these little windows in the front. Kind of just depends how the floor plan works out. So I might change that, but we'll see. It's a good starting point. And again, I'll leave that empty for now. Frey, it is like 9:30 in the morning here where I am right now. Okay, I'm not sure where to put the staircase. I'm really stressed about this now. I've made it a really weird shape. I think that's not so bad. Especially since this could get turned into a bathroom. And that might be okay. I think I might like to have a separate entryway. Ugh. I don't know. This house is kind of big. I wonder if I were to do something like this, but sideways, what I would think about it. Because that does give me the little entryway of my dreams that we had talked about. I guess that whole thing could become an entryway. I don't know, I just kind of want it to be a little bit more closed off. Yeah, it kind of becomes like a mudroom type of vibe, doesn't it? Oh, you know what would be kind of nice? Wait. If I did it, go back, way back. I wonder if we could close this off. And maybe one of these could become a bathroom and the other one could be a laundry room. And that might not be so bad. Oh, it would be nice to have a door like that somewhere, wouldn't it? Snap cam? Oh, I would, but she's not in here right now. She might come up soon. When I came upstairs, the cats were all sitting with Dan on the couch, so I don't know if they'll want to come upstairs just yet. We rolled Seasons and Nifty Knitting, Naomi. So we're using mostly Seasons for like a lot of the exterior stuff, obviously, but we'll start decorating with some nifty knitting inside. Oh, we don't have laundry day. Oh. You make a great point. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. You know what else we don't have is any kitchen set. Well, no laundry for us. And that's disappointing. That's okay. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried. It'll be okay. So let me think about the downstairs layout a little bit more first. I'll start putting in some of the kitchen stuff just so we can kind of visualize where the cabinets will go. I might do something like that. We're probably gonna want to build like I'm thinking that it might be nice to have the dining room be kind of central in this area. There's just not a lot of wall space to put like a fireplace and TV on. But we don't have to do a fireplace. I don't really like a lot of those fireplaces anyway. Maybe, and again, it won't be this furniture. I'm just putting this so I can sort of picture it a bit better. Maybe... No, I don't think I like that. You know what? Maybe the kitchen doesn't go over here. Maybe the living room goes over here. Because it fits a little bit more nicely. We could have the kitchen be kind of like this. Yikes, but the chimney? Well, we can have a chimney and no fireplace. This really freaks out a lot of people. They always yell at me for this. This could be an old house that the chimney and fireplace were like broken, non-functional. So they just got rid of them because it was old and it's too expensive to fix. I don't know about that. We'll see. Let me put a dining table in here. Just so I can picture it a bit more. Oh, maybe the dining table could be like kind of funky and angled like this. It does make for kind of a weird shape, but part of me thinks that's kind of cool. Your fireplaces do not work and are boarded up, but you still have a chimney. See? That happens all the time in real life. It's fine. Lots of old houses have stuff like that going on. I think I would honestly prefer for the kitchen to be like that. I wonder about this section. Because that's kind of a... Yeah, it's way more expensive to remove a chimney. Exactly. That's the spirit. You get it. Well, the hallway can just be like that. So there's 2 rooms downstairs. Something like that. Hallway's a bit long, but that's okay. Upstairs, we'll probably have another bathroom right there. And then I was kind of picturing it would be like that. So there's 3 really small bedrooms upstairs. Kind of weird shapes. Not super sure about that. I can steal part of the chimney for the bathroom. Okay. Put the kitchen on the opposite wall. What, over here for the kitchen? I think it'd be a little bit too small if we did that for the kitchen. So I think this might be okay. Ash and Mooney and Mina and Million, thank you for the subs. Okay. I like those small rooms, actually. I think that's really cozy. I can also adjust the rooftop so it's not so clippy. Come here. Oh, I can also extend this room if I wanted to. So that's how it is on the other side. So that makes it a little bit bigger. Less small is good. We had the kitchen here first, actually, lame. And I figured that this was better for the living room because there's more wall space. I'm okay with this layout. I like it being tight. I think it's nice. I think that potentially we could have this become like a small little office nook. And I think that would be kind of cute. We could even close it off if we wanted to. I don't know if we should, but we could. We can think about that. And then over here, in this space, all right, this is a little bit weird, but just hear me out. I think that we should have this become the craft room, and then this becomes the primary bedroom, and they can have a closet. Thoughts? You like the closed office? Okay, we can do that then. We could also potentially extend it a little bit if we wanted to. That might make the angle make more sense. Oh, geez, that's too big. Okay. And then the dining table being angled kind of fits nicely. Okay, so in total, it's a 3-bathroom and 4-bedroom house, which is pretty good. Plus it has the office, the little office, and the craft room. So there, perfect. I really like that, actually. That's so nice. All right, let's start furnishing for real then, because obviously this was filler furniture and it looked horrible. So we can start getting like actual furniture in. I wish that we had a kitchen set in Seasons. That does make me sad that we don't have one, but we'll be okay. So in thinking about this, I never use this color because I don't like that countertop, which is why I kind of feel like maybe we should do it here because of the fact that I never use it. We should let this be an opportunity to try and use the weird counter color, right? Because otherwise, when else are we gonna do it? So this should be our chance. I kind of like it. I think it has potential. It'll be fine like this. I'll get my little sink right here. We can do the oven here. Okay. that's nice. I think it fits with the house. The burgundy color is cool. And once we have wallpaper in, I think it'll be all good. Okay. You need to be in a color that matches a bit better. Ugh. The Seasons table is going to be too big. I also think that the Seasons chairs are not really the vibes for this space. So we may have to use base game dining chairs too. Oh. All right, that's like super brown, not really plum, but there was a plum color if we wanted to be really brave and try to use it. Does this come? I guess this comes in purple too. Okay, maybe I won't use those chairs in the plum color. I'll use them in wood. Or like a nice light color. But honestly, I think that we're onto something with this. That matches the countertop. We kind of embrace that purpley tone. There are purple colors from Nifty Knitting, but I don't think it's gonna work for the downstairs because I want to use the season stuff more. Okay, that can get scooted back a little bit. I like the colors of this. I think that's really nice. I'm really surprised. I wasn't expecting it to like work nicely. So this is good. Let's see about rugs. There are a couple rugs from Debug and Nifty Knitting, but I don't think those are good for us. Counter's more reddish. Yeah, but this is The Sims 4, so we can't be stressing ourselves out about that. It's never gonna match perfectly. We gotta remember what game we're playing, you know? Scoot the island more towards the outside wall. What, this way? We could have it be more centered with this. I just didn't want to put it too close to the fridge. That's why I had it in line with the edge of the counter, like here instead. Because I didn't want it to be too far over. I don't think it's that close to the fridge, so it might be okay. It's good, but it doesn't match perfectly. Well, it's never gonna match perfectly. It's The Sims 4, so we can let ourselves be excited about the way that it matches. It's never gonna be an exact match. We can't even like, that shouldn't even be on our minds. It's The Sims 4, chat. We gotta remember what we're doing right now. Okay, that's pretty. I do like that too. A curved island. I don't think I'll do a curved one. I think it's gonna be too big like that. There's not really any curved room stuff in this room either, so I'm gonna keep it like this. Pretty pink flowers. I love those. Okay, I want to do like a built-in thing, but you can't really do that with the stuff that we have from these packs. So I don't think that's gonna happen for us. Maybe I could put this in here though. Size down. Yeah, I don't think we can do the built-in thing. Even like with a fireplace, the fireplace is not gonna match anything because the base game fireplaces are so weird like that. There is like that lighter color one, but then there's not really even a bookshelf that matches. It's like, it's very hard to make this happen. I can maybe use the upper cabinets, but then it's not the right color either. Do you see what I mean? It's cruel and horrible. I do like the idea of a fireplace. All right, that's too light of a color, but I might just deal with it. It does match that. And I think a fireplace is nice. like for a house like this, a fireplace does kind of work. Oh, geez. Maybe the rug is purple. And that's how we get the purple underneath the dining table a little bit more. Oops, that was way off. I don't think that's good. Maybe that could be white then. What, do we just not put a rug on this part? You know what we could also do? Hold on, I have to scoot it. We could extend this. And that might help us, because it is really tight right there. So by extending it, we're able to kind of give ourselves a little bit more room. This does not want to place. It's so annoying to place it on a diagonal because it alt places so weird. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better with a little bit more room because it was fitting quite tight. No, I really like the diagonal table, chat. I think it's cool for the shape of the room, so I don't really want to change that. I'm sorry, it does seem like some people hate it, but I really like the diagonal table, so I'm gonna stick to that one. Maybe I won't use that from Seasons. We can get ourselves some Seasons curtains. And you know what? Maybe I'll keep them in white. The only problem with this is that now, because it's a little bit wider, I feel like it kind of needs to have a window. And that's ugly. But I guess if we have a tree there, we can cover it off. Or cover it up, sorry. Which might be better. So maybe it'll be okay when there's like landscaping out front. We keep it in brown, perhaps? I don't think I like the fireplace. Maybe that's our issue. We could do like a little custom TV thing like I've done before. The problem with the fireplace is that the base game one just comes in like awful colors. Okay. How about that one? And then we can put a little bit of furniture underneath it, like table legs. Oh, cool. Those are fitting really weird. I don't really know what color to make it. Maybe darker? Those look kind of bad. Yeah, there are shells from Nifty Knitting. The only problem, Christine, is that the Nifty Knitting ones are like really colorful and like this, you know, and I don't think that that works with any of the other furniture that we have in here. Not for like the living room space, you know? We can put some yarn in here. Yeah, the Nifty Knitting stuff, it's pretty, but it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Seasons. You know what? That's very interesting because it does have like that purpley color, but it brings in some green. Huh. I normally don't like that picture very much, so I don't use it very often. Have I saved yet? No. Good call. Not a single time. Oh no. That could have been really bad. Thank you. Could you imagine? And my game crashed once yesterday, so it's not even like out of the like realm of possibility, you know? We were living dangerously just then. Does this come in purple? Ooh, it has like a funky pattern. I kind of like that though. I could put this here. I like it. No, it's not a Christmas house. It's just a house. It's just a house that happens to be existing in the winter. I'm not trying to make it like decorated for the holidays or anything. Just a normal house. There is a mirror. This one is really tall though. I think I might put another chair. Maybe this chair could go over here. And we could potentially get a lamp. This lamp, I don't know about that. Do we want to scoot the archway? No, the archway should be centered still. I think that's okay. Not a rocking chair? No, the wood colors are gonna make you really mad if I try and use the rocking chairs. There's about 1 million wood colors in here, and you're not gonna be happy with any of them. It's cruel and horrible. Missy, Inferno, and Blue, thank you for the subs. Okay, we can put the rocking chairs on the front porch, but I don't think that we should put them in the living room because it's gonna make us really upset. Trying to do it. Yeah, it's very sad that they did that. I really, honestly, I don't like the color scheme of a lot of the stuff from Nifty Knitting very much. Like some of the choices that they made with the Nifty Knitting furniture is not for me. A lot of it is really weird. That is another wood color. I think that's okay though. Ceiling lights from Seasons. We do have these. We could try those above the kitchen in the island. Yeah, that orangey brown wood color, I also hate that color. It is not my favorite thing they've ever made. Yeah, isn't that funny, right, Christine? That pack was community voted, but we didn't vote on the color swatches. We voted on like concept art and stuff, but the one thing they didn't have us vote on was the colors. And that's one of the things that I don't like very much about it. So, if only, right? How about this? Oh, that's a lovely little corner over here. We can't put the sink on the island because A, these are like end pieces, but also it won't be centered. So I can't put the sink facing that way, but also it can't be centered in between two tiles. And that's like immediately no. Immediately no, I can't do that. I can't bring myself to do that. It's gonna be so stressful if we try that. Maybe we'll get this little doormat. Maybe I'll put the thermostat on this wall. Kind of by the door, it fits in that little corner. I'm really liking this so far. All right, let me take a pause for a second and think about wallpaper, because the Seasons wallpapers, I think, are not gonna work for us. I know, we can't do the cats and dogs pack. This is the thing, it being limited pack is like fun, because it makes for a fun challenge, but it also is sad. Because, you know, a second ago, I was like, oh, maybe I could use laundry day, but nope, we have that pack disabled. No laundry for us. There is blue in the rug and in this window. I just can't tell if that's like unbelievably horrible or not. I think it is kind of interesting. Maybe. Not the yellow though. Well, the yellow matches the windows. So that color does exist in here. There's a white version too, but there's not really a lot of white in here at all. Whenever I go to see Sims 4 on your Twitch, you're always building but not playing. Why? I don't know. That's unfortunate timing because I did a gameplay stream just yesterday. So I'm sorry that you're not catching them. I do really like to build in The Sims, so I do build a lot, but I need to get a different trash can now that I put that column there. Well, maybe I should do it over here. That's fine like that. Yeah, I'll put that there. Let's get a little bit of clutter in here too. You know what? I kind of like these because these are like a wintry decor item, but they're not like Christmassy, you know, because it's just some pine trees. So that could be kind of a fun thing to put in here. Just as like a little extra touch. It's giving 90s kitchen, do you think so? The cabinets and the countertop color, I think for sure have that vibe. Okay. That's nice. What other little clutter things could we put? We do have fruit cake. I don't think I'll put fruit cake. I wonder about a cake though. Maybe I'll use the cake instead of this because I kind of like that little item. That's cute. Wait, maybe put it like on that one. Interesting. I'll probably want to get a fire alarm too. All right, interesting layout there. I might try those in the bathrooms, but I'm not fully set on that yet because it's becoming kind of beige, which wasn't my intention, but if it works, right? The wallpaper is base game, Nikki. I only have the base game Seasons and Nifty Knitting installed, and Seasons doesn't really have wallpaper like this, unfortunately. So we're making do with basically just base game wallpapers today. I think probably no to that. There is a purpley tone wallpaper, but I think that's too much. So I might use that one in like the office. And we could try to stick to the horrible beige for some of the other walls. Oh no, that's too much. I don't think I'll stick to that. I think that the purple being with the purple cabinets is too much. But that's not a good color either, so. There is, like this shade of brown is a little bit more of a cool tone and it leans a little bit purple. Maybe I could use the beige in here then. But that one brings in more of the purple. I do kind of feel like this area, I don't love that there's nothing on the wall right there, but I'm not sure what to put, so we'll have to think that through. I wonder if this should have been in the corner instead. I think I kind of prefer it in the corner, honestly. I think that's better. Maybe we can get some plant or some pictures on this wall. Hanging plants. Well, there's actually not any from, there are hanging plants from Debug and Nifty Knitting. So we'll add in a couple things like that. So never mind. I was just gonna say there's not any because I was thinking about the paranormal one, but there are some Debug Nifty Knitting hanging plants if we wanted to get some of those. We have to break out the Debug. The only problem is those colors aren't gonna really match with what we've got so far. Like a lot of these are very colorful or white, and there's not really a lot of white in this house either. Oh, I don't really want to put that there. We have a thermostat. Yeah, we've had a thermostat, so we're fine. The thing with coats and a bench. Oh, that item is really nice, but I was more thinking that would go in here. I was picturing this would be like, because in my mind, this is like a mudroom here in this space. So I was gonna put that right by the front door. This could go in the bathroom. Let me look at some more artwork. Yeah, and the umbrella rack. Yeah, exactly. We could just do this one. We can get it in a darker wood color because that brings in some more of the other colors that we have. Tile in the mudroom? I don't know. A part of me really hates the look of a lot of the tiles that we have. I don't know. We'll see. I did think about that originally, but I'm not fully set on that. Shoes near the back door under the pictures. That's kind of cute. Should we put them like slightly on top of that thing? Maybe I'll put them in the mudroom instead. Mudroom, front door room, whatever. I don't think I like the color of that. I don't think I like the look of tile. I'm realizing. Oh, you did like the tile. Okay. I don't know, Christine. It is better than this one in the bathroom for sure. It's more like a stone sort of tile. The thing is, I really truly have something against tile. This stems from me living in Florida and everything everywhere being tile everywhere. And I just, you know, I've experienced so much tile in my life that I have such a fondness for anything but tile. That's not gonna work right there. Yeah, tile sucks when it's everywhere, so I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I could get like this little table in the corner. That's not even gonna be the right color at all. Oh, we could do this one because this will match the colors a bit better. And then maybe we could have this thing next to it. You hate tile too, had it in your last house. See? You get it. It's yucky. Your first home was all tile? Yeah, my parents' house growing up, and still is, all tile everywhere. Even like in our bedrooms, we had tile. We used to have carpet, and then they eventually like replaced the carpet in the bedrooms with like a tile that looks like wood because it's easier to clean and stuff like that. But I literally had tile in my bedroom, and my bedroom at home still has tile to this day, and I just don't like tile. It's cold, it's beige, like it's really not my vibes. I'm gonna scoot these over just a little bit more. Yeah, so we have wood in this house, and I love it. I love it here with the wood in this house. Maybe I'll do these again. Those are nice. Oops. Jerry. Oh, this isn't that bad. I think it's a bit overly cluttered on this side, and there's not enough over here. So I might want to try and get a few more things on this side. Maybe a clock could be good. I'll stick to the tile. I can do it. I can be brave. I may also try and get a more interesting ceiling light. I'll put it right there. That's nice. More shoes on the rack, maybe. Well, so we had talked about the shoe rack, but there is kind of a shoe rack right here. So unless we wanted to like raise up an additional one, which I don't know if we should. We could do that. It does make it a little bit more cluttered. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's get some more clutter in here on this little table. Books, maybe. Oh, what if we had some like little kid stuff? What if I put a couple toys in this room? Because that could be kind of cute. We're gonna have a bunch of kids' rooms upstairs. So we could get like a couple little toys down here. And that gives us an excuse to use the nifty knitting ones too. At least one of them. Maybe the panda too. That's kind of fun, right? Put the shoe rack beside the umbrellas. We could. Part of me was, the reason that I didn't do that is because the goal was to have this side be more cluttered and this side be less. Because we had kind of overdone it, I felt like. So I don't know. I don't know what's best. Is that a guy from Unraveled too? Yeah, it is. That's a little reference. There's still beige paint on one spot by the window. What window? I think it's just the window frame. That is kind of confusing though, isn't it? No, we don't really have a budget, Alyssa. Our sim has money. Just because I've got a sim living in this house, but I'm not, like, if I have to cheat for more money, I'll cheat for more money. I'm not worried about it. So, oh, in the office. Oh yeah, I haven't done the office yet. So that's not a problem. We'll be able to fix the office later on. Once we actually get to it. Wow, talk about a million different wood colors. Yikes. That doesn't come in any good colors, so we shouldn't use that. Maybe this one, but size down could be nice. I wish we had a little candle. I could try these. That's doable. I'd like to get a ceiling light above this too, but I don't know if that's gonna work for us. Maybe I'll just do that one. That's a nice living space. Yeah, this is the thing, right, Lee? It happens in real life where there's different wood tones in a room, but for some reason in The Sims, when there's like a million different ones, it bugs me. But it's not really a big deal. All right, let's do the office. Yeah, I'm liking how this has turned out too. We obviously haven't used too much of the Nifty Knitting Pack yet, but we'll add it in once we start doing the kids' room, so we should be fine there. This is going to be the office. I think I'll give them like a regular little desk chair like this one. Oh, you know what we could do maybe? Is get one of the rugs. I don't know about that color, but we can try it anyway. They've got a lovely little computer. We can try and tie in some more of that blue, I guess. I respect that, Tilly. I respect that. Ooh. That's kind of an interesting color, right? I wonder if this would be okay in here. Hanging plant. Maybe we could get a cork board. I'm in debug, so I can get postcards too. I like how this one has the river and the purple mountains. Okay, couple postcards. Maybe that one. That's honestly really nice. A video of getting every degree in university in one lifetime with one sim? Do you know how long that would take? You'd have to go to like 2 separate colleges probably. That would, not probably, definitely. You'd have to turn aging off to get through it all because there's no way you could do it otherwise. That would be a lot. There's so many degrees in The Sims 4 University. It might be kind of interesting. I think the worry that I have with that is that I feel like it would probably get kind of repetitive and kind of boring after a certain point. Just because with university, like, the degrees are different, but, you know, really it's just do your homework, do your project, do your homework, do your project. That's true, you'd probably get enough points to keep buying the Potion of Youth. So you could age yourself down like that. That is a good point. Yeah, but it would be like endless coursework to the point where I don't even know if it would be fun. I wonder if this room should become just like a plain and simple bathroom with no shower. Part of me was thinking we could do just a toilet and a sink. That's probably bad. Well, maybe the shower could go over here. I don't think I like any of these ones. Oh, well, maybe that one could be okay. There is a toilet from Seasons too, but I think it's a bit excessive, that Seasons toilet, because it has like the stone around it. Oh, that's true. You can also start as a teen. Yeah, that's interesting. If we did that, it would be something I would do on stream probably, just because it would take so long. I don't know if you remember, but it took us 3 streams when we played through university recently. It took us 3 streams to graduate. We had 2 sims playing, but it was 3 streams to get the first degree. And we could play a little bit faster than that, probably like more on triple speed, but it would take a really long time to play through all of it, you know? Okay. Put that there. We would need a bingo game to entertain us. Yeah, something like that would help. Yeah. There's just so much more to university than you think, I guess. No, you can't do more than one at once. You could do it with more than one sim. Like, you could have one sim doing 1 degree and the other sim doing a different degree, but you can't have a sim in 2 degrees. I want a picture, but I don't really like any of these. No. This is the problem with the base game art, huh? It's kind of lacking. Do we want that? No, let's do towels. Maybe that color. That's a nice bathroom. It's simple, it's cute. I think in this bathroom, I want to get a shower tub combo. This is gonna be a really weird shape. Could be an immortal spellcaster or a vampire. Well, okay, so I have learned my lesson about playing university with vampires. I tried to do like an 8 sim university challenge for a video, And you know how I get all stressed? Well, when I was trying to do my 8sim University challenge, I didn't realize that one of the vampire, well, there's only one vampire, but I didn't realize that the vampire had just left herself standing outside in the sun. Because you know how they go and they like try and do their homework outside and they just kind of stand there? Well, I didn't realize that she was just stood there in the sun until she literally died. Burned and died. So, in hindsight, it was her fault, kind of. Like, it wasn't really me. I don't really place blame on myself for that situation, but it was kind of bad. It was kind of bad that happened, and so I don't know if I want to play University with a vampire anymore. Maybe like a ghost. Because the ghosts are less annoying. Alright, let me save the game. Then you could do Ghost Mastery with your degrees. I guess that's an interesting idea. Or you could start playing it for your Sim's life. Like, as they're alive, they start as a teen. They keep going throughout their entire life. They die of old age, and then you play as a ghost to finish the rest of it. That's one way to do it. Nifty knitting. You'd have to make sure that you die when you're not in school, though. Because then I think it would like cancel out the work that you've done on your first part of your degree. Like if you've been like halfway through a semester, I think you'd be in trouble. Okay, so for this space, I'm kind of thinking we're making like a serious craft room right now, chat. Like as serious as a craft room can get. What color do I want to do? Do you want to try that horrible orange color? No. Well, we could, well, maybe. And maybe they could have tile in there. It's a bit ugly. I'm just trying to think of ways that we could use different colors that we don't normally pick. I can have that cute purple thing. Maybe. I'll probably want to get a chair. We do have a cute little chair that we can put in the corner, and they can use that for their knitting. It's kind of ugly. I'll admit it. It's a little ugly, but it's okay. Maybe this one shouldn't be a desk. We already have one desk, so we don't want to do two. There is like the surface. Oh, and this would be good too. We can put this up. Maybe I'll put an easel in that corner. That'll help. Okay, so we have this. Put that in the horrible color that I don't like. We can have that. Maybe I'll do shelves here and this can go on this side. Oh, look at the little beachy stuff. The orangey wood is what you're struggling with? Yeah, I hate the orangey wood. I think it looks horrible. Like, genuinely horrible. But I'm gonna make it work. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. All right, let me get an easel. I guess the easels don't come in that orangey wood color. So that's disappointing. They come in like this yellowy wood color. It also comes in blue, which kind of matches the floor. This is, I don't know. Listen, we're trying to pick on purpose color schemes that we maybe would not normally go for, okay? And I have honestly, I don't think ever used this orangey wood tone, which is why I'm trying to use it. So even though we don't love it, we must remember that we're doing this for science. The goal is to try to use as many different, oh no. We want to use a lot of different things that we don't pick. Try that. Tile's throwing you off. Well, I want to use tile because I'm trying to make it, I don't know, I'm trying to use the tile so that it's easy to clean if you spill something in the craft room, you know? Okay, what else do we want? I'm gonna need to get a couple of these. Some yarn baskets. I guess put that one there. We'll get some cute decor. Ugh. That can go there. Maybe this one can go, no? Oh, it doesn't want to go anywhere. Okay, cool. I'll put it over here. Cute. We're gonna fill it up with so many cute little things. I don't like that one. I also don't like that one. I don't know, chat. I don't know about this. Maybe this one can go in here, and I'll put this guy up there. Yeah, see? Think about if someone spilled like paint or glitter or something. Exactly, you get it. Oh man, this would have been really good. You know what? Maybe we do use the smaller desk then. I like this desk, but this one might be better for our purposes. Just so we can have that big thing on the wall. Scary colors. No, I actually don't like that. I like the bigger desk better. I love that item though. So I wonder if we could fit it. Maybe we swap this out. Put it over here. It doesn't fit. Oh wait, maybe the desk could go in this corner. It's a little tight, yes, but that's fine. I don't want this anymore. We can keep this. Put it in white. I guess I can just put this over here. Maybe this thing can go next to it. I like this. We're getting somewhere with this. It's gonna be fine. We can change the angle of that a little bit more too. Teal on the walls, trust me. Well, I said that I don't trust you, Jess. It's that we're trying to have a lot of a purple color scheme. There's lots of blue in this game, and I use lots of blue in The Sims always. So I'm trying to like use more purple in this build. That's why I didn't use blue on purpose. I agree that blue is a nice like accent, but think about how much I get bullied for using blue in The Sims 4. And you're asking me to use blue now on purpose? So that's why I kind of was trying to use the lighter purple color. I don't know. This one could be blue then again. Maybe. That was kind of the mentality I had going into it. No. I don't really like this purple color. Maybe that could be a lighter blue too. Oh, you know what? We should have swapped this. This one should have been in the corner. And the desk should be over here. Oh, that makes way more sense. Okay, that's good. That's okay, right? Like that, right? I might put a ceiling fan in here too. I just like how it adds a little bit something extra. The mint that fits with the rug. Well, that's kind of what we had before, Fig. I think it was kind of a minty color, but... All right. I think it's okay like this. Do you actually hate it? Because I kind of like it. I think it's all right. I might come back to it. I think we should like call it like that for now. Maybe I'll get some more books though. Wait, I had a book stack in here. Let's put a couple of these. Those come in some fun lighter colors. Oh wait, I was gonna put some hanging plants too and then I forgot. Hold on, we're not done yet. Nifty knitting. All right, there, see, that's one of the minty colors. We can add that in. That helps. All right. Yeah, I really like the purple vibes of a lot of these things. It's interesting because we don't really, I'm not gonna stick to that wallpaper. I'm just gonna put one on for a second. Don't worry, I'll change the color. I was gonna say it's interesting because we don't really have that much purple in the game. And it is really nice. Oops. No? Yeah, let's try that. That's a different color. Nobody wants that. Okay, that could be cool. And then we can do maybe like a mirror in the closet. Probably put a dresser right there or something. Okay. Well, we'll definitely use a Seasons bed. This is the Seasons bed that I never use. I'm gonna cheat for money again. This is the one that I never go for because I don't like it. But maybe we could try to make it work in here. I wonder if we could pick like the more purpley purple to go with it. It's a lot of stripes. We'll see. This might not work for us. I'm pretty sure that this dresser is kind of small, right? Oh. Is it okay like that? Wait, those are the right colors. Okay. Should I maybe have the rug and the bed centered with the room? Oh. It can't be centered, but we could scoot it a little bit. And that would be okay. And then we can get some curtains. I might do an extra window on this wall. Probably gonna want to change up. You know what we could do maybe is instead of having the purple on the walls, we could do a brown color on the walls again. And we could have purple on the curtains. No, we don't have a budget. I just have a sim who lives here, Kat, so you have to have a budget. But we have a sim who lives here, so it can be winter time. Because when you build for Managed Worlds, you can't use seasons. So the budget isn't meant to be like a budget restriction. It's just because you have to have a number of amount of money if you're playing on a lot with a sim who lives there. But we are allowed to have however much money we want, I've decided. I like this bed, I think. I wish that this mirror was a little bit lower. I don't think that looks good. Okay. No. No. That one's a cabinet, that's weird. Ugh, I love that mirror, but it really is so high on the wall. If it was lower, it'd be fine, because you can raise them. You just can't lower them with the mirrors. So you get stuck when they put them so high up. I guess I had used this one outside, and we have like that gray metal, so that might be okay. Yeah, that mirror, it's like, it's okay above a bed, and it's usually okay above like a fireplace too. Because it's so high up, but it doesn't work above a dresser. And I usually want it above a dresser. That's like my most frequent place I try and stick it is above a dresser. And you just can't. How about these little blocks for some reason? I don't know. I never use those. Let's try them. Yeah, you can remove the wall. I can show you how to do that. I might want to get rid of all of this. This is so weird. But if you want to alt place a mirror, you can do it like this, where basically you delete the wall, and then you can place the mirror, and then you can put the wall back, and then you can use it. But it's quite the process to do on a regular basis, I think. But that does work when you do it like that. So if we did that, we could use it. Maybe we should. Could you lower it with tool mod? I actually don't know. I don't really use tool mod. I've never tried to, I've used it before, but I've never tried to use it for like a mirror or anything. I think you probably can though. That seems like a primary purpose of the tool mod to me. No. But that's how you can do it without mods if you wanted to do it. No. Yeah, some of them are so high. In fact, most of them are so high. Too high. So that's nice to have. All right, let me put this big plant in the corner. That's like so base game energy, but it's okay. You use the tool mod almost exclusively to lower mirrors. Honestly, that's one of my biggest gripes with The Sims 4. So I think that's a justified purpose of the tool mod. But yeah, this is a nice tip if you don't have mods or if you're trying to play like on console or something. A little bit easier to do. I'm gonna get some shoes. We wanted those before and we couldn't have them. I like that they have a closet. It's a shame that they have a closet and not an ensuite bathroom, but they're gonna have to just deal with it. Sorry to those Sims. Too bad for you. For you, the tool mod is the any size rug mod. That is also a very good use of the tool mod. The tool mod is a great mod. It has so many good purposes. I might, no, not that one. I might use one of the ones that I've already used again, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna get another thermostat up here too. We have one downstairs, but I think it's nice to have a couple thermostats because that way, maybe I'll put that over there. But that way, if you need to change the temperature in the house, you at least always can find one. Is sort of my mentality. Especially because when I'm playing in a house that I built a long time ago, I often forget where I put the thermostat. So I try to make it like easy for myself to remember. It's a 4-bedroom house, Alicia. There's 3 small bedrooms upstairs and then 1 downstairs. And then we also have a like art studio and an office in this house. All right. I'm gonna steal a lot of these things again. You know what? I might do, instead of a shower tub combo, I might get a separate shower and tub just so I can have an excuse to use that little nook. Is it unnecessary? A little bit, but it looks kind of cool. right? Yeah, I usually put my thermostats, my standard placement of the thermostat is always next to the primary bedroom door or somewhere near it. Like I put it here, but for a second there I was gonna put it out here. So before I had swapped it, it was gonna be in a different spot. But I usually put the thermostats by the primary bedroom door because that's how it is at my parents' house. So that's how I grew up, is like the thermostat is next to the bedroom. And so in my mind, that's just like the correct place for a thermostat. But obviously everybody's house is different. So if your house has it in a different spot, you might put it in a different spot for your Sims just because it's what you're used to. By the front door is a good spot for it too. Yours is next to the kitchen. That makes sense in real life, yeah. I could see that. Okay. Let's get some cute little bathroom stuff. Okay, right there. That's good. Perhaps a plant too. Yeah, mine now is kind of in the living room and also next to my bedroom because my bedroom door is like kind of in the living room. So I suppose living room is a good spot for it too. Okay, I sort of like that bathroom. I think that's okay. 3 kids' rooms. This is where the nifty knitting fun gets to come in because we're gonna get to use a lot of those cute items to decorate this. Kelsey, Lady, Burgundy, Anna, Elizabeth, thank you for the subs. Oh no, I didn't thank anybody for so long. Return, thank you. Catsy, thank you so much. Giant and Thursday and Tay and Sammy and Morsh, thank you so much too. I have literally no excuse. I've just been yapping and not thinking. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I will use this rug in one of them. I use this rug downstairs, so is it weird to use it again? Probably, right? Oh, wait a minute. What if I tried to use this one? I wonder if I could double this up and like alt place them together and then change the color to something different. Oh, that's lovely. Let's try that for the hallway, just so it's different. It does look weird with this picture, doesn't it? Maybe that color. I like that. I might use this rug for little baby's room. Maybe I'll start with the infant's room first. Maybe in like a cute light blue color? That is adorable. I really like that. And we can do maybe like a cute light blue on the walls too. I'll get a taller dresser. That's the beauty of these rooms. They're really small, so this hopefully won't be too hard for us to decorate because they are so little. What else? Oh, maybe I should have used this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe that's better. Only problem is that thing is like so big. Can that be scooted into the wall? And if so, how far? Like that far? I guess it's not as bad when it's scooted, right? You like decorating smaller bedrooms too? Yeah, I think decorating small bedrooms is so fun. I really like to do a small space like this. I think I might give them like 3 little pink. That seems good. Well, we can't do a changing table because we're playing with just the base game and Seasons and Nifty Knitting. So we don't have a changing table. You can make like fake ones if you wanted to try and put like an ottoman in something. But I don't think that I'll do that here just because I want to have space on this to put clutter. Like I think it would be cute if we had like a little octopus and some cute things like that. Maybe I could get some books for the kid. That's fine. We could probably put a trash can in there. I guess that's a good idea because you'd probably be changing diapers. And then we can do the rocking chair from Nifty Knitting. Get that in the corner and like a little table next to it. It's really tight. It is a very, very small room, but I think it's okay. All right. How about... Well, that's like a little light blue lamp. That could be nice. Oh, wait. Maybe the kid could have... These pictures could be on this wall because they could be spread out a little bit more. And I could put this thing on this wall. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I'll get a tall bookshelf next to it, too. All right, that's a little bit tight, obviously. But hear me out. I think it's nice like this. Maybe they have no trash can. Sorry. I think I like that, though. That's cute. Oh, I love that. Okay. Kelsey and Lady and Burgundy, thank you for the subs. Wow. So that's one room. I won't do anything else to it because I want to leave it like... If I shift click this, can I upgrade it? No. I can make him come do it. Bookshelf from the Infant update. Well, that one's really cute, but it's not as big. I like this one because it takes up a lot of vertical space. Oh, you know what else I'll get? Wait. There's a couple more things from Nifty Knitting that will fit cute in this. Like, look. How adorable is that? Perfect. Oh, he has the romantic trait. I didn't realize. All right, that's good. We've got that now too. That helps. Looks more like a cute little baby's room. Let me save the game real quick. And then we have 2 kids' rooms left to do, and then the entire exterior. Because we haven't done the exterior at all. Uh-oh. I like that nursery though. That is adorable. I'm trying to use a lot of like different rugs in this build that we don't normally go for. Maybe I'll try this one next. There is a bed from Seasons. Oh, that is perfect. Oh my gosh. Look at that, because it has like the light pink, but also the light blue. I'm amazed. That's so cute. Okay. Curtains? What, in there? I don't like a lot of the curtains. I was trying to avoid it. I don't like how it clips with the crib and stuff, and it's quite tight to be scooting it. So I was kind of intentionally not using curtains in here, but it seems like that has really bothered people. But you see, I don't want to scoot it like way far out. And then these ones are kind of... Ugh, it's just very clippy. Maybe these ones are better. It's not as clippy like that. It can be in white. No, it should be in pink. Fine, you can have curtains. Fine. What is he wearing? A robe and slippers. I didn't dress him. He's a randomized sim. He just kind of looks like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna use some of the Nifty Knitting stuff in these kids' rooms because the desk, I think, could totally pass as like a cute kid's desk, you know? So I think we'll get that for these sims. Okay, something like that. Oh, did you, Brew? I hope that you like it. I've heard so many good things about that book. Obviously I haven't read it yet myself because I'm gonna read it tomorrow also, but I've heard so many good things about that book, so I'm excited to read it. It will be fun. I think I might do white curtains in this room. Yeah, but everybody that has read that book always recommends it so highly. So that's why I thought it would be a nice one to pick as like a book for us to read, maybe for the reading stream, just because it seems like it's so well loved. So it feels like something that you can't go wrong with. But obviously you don't have to read that. Read whatever you want if you're gonna come to the reading stream tomorrow. The goal is not to force you into anything. It's just to hang out together and read, so. Okay. I love that. I might get another one of the bookshelves. I used that in the other room. It's a bit big, but. Oh, really, Alicia? I hope that you like it. I loved One Dark Window. That was one of my favorite books that I read this year. So much so that I got Dan to read it too, because I was like, you're gonna love this. You have to read this, you're gonna love it. Which I think is a good sign. And he did read it and he did like it too. But yeah, I really enjoyed One Dark Window. That was a good one. I also read it right before Life and Death came out, and it totally has life and death energy. That book, like, it's the whole premise is that the sim, not the sim, the person, the main character, the main character who is not a sim, who is a person. There's like these cards, these like magical cards, kind of tarot card energy, and they're like spread out throughout the kingdom. They're trying to reunite the deck, and then Life and Death comes out, and it's like, you've got this tarot card collection that you can do. So I was having a lot of fun reading it like right around when Life and Death came out because it felt very on theme. But the character is in fact not a sim. They are a person. Sorry that I misspoke. That's so embarrassing. I'll just call anything and everything a sim. What is with me? Oh, I wonder if any of these would be kind of cute. A lot of them are very holiday focused. Holiday and like wedding focused, which, yeah, that doesn't really match. I could do a poster. Kids can do knitting, right? They updated it so that, or maybe it always was like that. They can knit a couple things, yes. So should I get yarn? Oops. Yarn. Adults can teach them. Yeah, I think they could always knit, right? I'm pretty sure, because I had a kid doing it before, so that's good. We'll get a little bit of that. If you're a romance reader and you haven't read Love Light Farms, this is the perfect season for it. Go read. I haven't read Love Light Farms. Maybe I should read it this year. I trust you on that, Marissa. You do talk about that book a lot, so. Perhaps this is the time that we finally give it a go. All right, that's cute. That's one room. Party, thank you for the 34 months. And Kimba and JM, thank you for the subs too. All right, hold on. I'll write it down before I forget. I wrote it down. I have read them. Yeah, awkward. I really liked those books. I thought they were really good. Let's think about a different rug that we also haven't really used much of. Oh, I wonder if this one comes in any colors that could pass as like, okay, how about this as a cute kids room rug? That could be kind of good. We could get like a blue bed. I feel like that's got potential. Oh, maybe I'll do a lofted bed for this character too. That's not very fun and exciting in colors. I don't really want it to be like all pink everywhere, and I don't like the black on the bed frame. So maybe not that one. Maybe the base game one is better. But I could put a desk for them under there. So that could be kind of cute. Maybe they have like a little orange. No, that's all bad colors. I don't like that. Let's do this one. Put it in yellow. I'm not gonna be live again at 4. No, Jenny, this is the only stream that I'm doing today. I won't be able to stream again later today. That's why I wanted to go live now, so I could still hang out with everybody, but I won't be able to be live later because I'm gonna be busy. Let's look at some green. That green color is kind of minty, so it does kind of match the stuff on the floor. It's not really that green at all though, is it? That's more of like a true green. But at what cost? Is that too much? I think that might be too much if we do it like that. You have a baby shower and a Christmas party to go to today? Oh my goodness. Honestly, that's my nightmare. Going to that many things in a day. Ugh. I do not envy you. I'm sorry that you have to do that. What about a dollhouse? Well, that's a little bit tight. Maybe I should have put it like this. Well, that's probably better anyway. Although, oh, never mind. I don't like it. It's like okay if that part's on the end, isn't it? You've got nothing today, just resting. Oh, that's good. That's nice. I feel like I still haven't recovered from, I went to my cousin's wedding over the weekend, last weekend. And we had like really early morning flight to and well, not from, I guess, or not to, but from. So when I came back on Sunday, we had a really early morning flight. And I feel like I still haven't emotionally recovered from that. It was like going from the wedding and being like all these wedding events all weekend to then Thanksgiving. It's like, I need a second to just do nothing still. I'm not ready yet. Also, hi Dad, how are you? I don't know about that one. I was thinking about shoving this stuff in the corner, or shoving this here and then trying to put a like art table in the corner. But I don't know if I like that very much. I want to use an art table because I like the idea of it so much, but maybe, well, what if we had this thing? No. We should have to have 3 business days before social events. I'm with you. I'm with you. They need to be spaced out more. It's too much. It's fun to see people, but it's hard when you like travel for a wedding and there's like, they had the like rehearsal dinner and then the wedding, and then the next morning there was a brunch, which we went to for like 10 minutes before our flight because we had such an early flight. But we went like, just popped in for a second and then had to leave. But it's like, I don't know, it's a lot of socializing, you know? Okay. I don't like any of these things for the walls. Maybe we could do posters, actually. Because those could be kind of cute. A little reading poster. Get them in some, oh, you don't come in other colors. That's okay. This room's quite chaotic, isn't it? Yeah, before I had a bookshelf in this corner, and that was okay. You know what? We can make it into like a little reading nook, because Nifty Knitting has some kind of cute like little poofs. So I could put one of those for them. Maybe I'll use this one because it comes in yellow. But that's good. Reading nook. Okay. I kind of like that. Low-key, you wouldn't want to have a full-on wedding. You know what? Here's the thing. As a person who is actively planning a wedding, yeah. The more I think about it, I'm like giving myself a lot of anxiety about the wedding events. And like, the center of attention and also the socializing. And I did this to myself. Like, I wanted this. I did it on purpose. It's fine. Like, I'm not complaining. It'll be fun. But I am getting a little bit nervous about it, you know? As it begins to approach. I'm like, ugh. It'll be fun, though. It'll be nice to see everybody, and it'll be good. It's just a lot of planning, and then it's going to be a lot of things, you know? Okay, I'm not going to give the kid a computer. Maybe the kid could have a tablet. That could be fun. I like that. Yeah, and it'll go by fast, so it'll be fine. The thing I'm most stressed about the whole wedding is the first dance. I just think that's so embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Like, I am dreading it. I know that's so silly of me to say, but I'm being serious. I'm so nervous about that. It'll be fine. I'll be okay. That's like a really fun rainbow room. I kind of like that. Okay. Nice. More embarrassing than dancing in a hot dog suit in front of thousands of people. Why would you bring that up? I'm trying to forget about that. I don't want to think about it. Oh God. Okay, I think that's the interior done. We haven't done the exterior at all. Like, we haven't even painted the walls. So that's our next plan. Let's think about this. So from Seasons, there are some wallpapers. The thing is, they're very dark. Like, to me, I don't think that's really the energy that we're trying to achieve with this. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't got a clue what color is best to use. Do we want it to be like kind of plain? Like, we need more siding in this game. Yeah, I don't think I liked the Seasons one. You liked the dark blue siding? Like a, oh, you think blue suburban? What if we did it gray? Because the gray kind of matches the like stone stuff. I think the purple is not gonna be like, it's too lilac-y. It doesn't really match the color of the windows or anything. I can show you again. Oh, it doesn't come, where is it? That one's the blue one. Which one am I talking about? There's a dark, dark gray with thinner paneling. Wait, I kind of like the thinner one and the dark gray. What do you think about that one? Yeah, and then it stands out from the snow. That's why I didn't want to do the white, because I felt like the snow was too close in color to the white. Gotta make sure I get the right color of this. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, I think I like that thinner color. Okay. Interesting. I'm wondering about putting like a gray roof trim. Here's the thing. The gray roof trim looks really good in regular times of year. And this looks really good and I have to do the back of it too. But the gray will look better when the sun's out and the snow's melted, and the white will look better in the snow. And I'm kind of feeling like we probably want this to be functional and look good in all seasons, right? Even though it's kind of meant to be wintry. I don't know. A lot of the wintry builds that I do look absolutely terrible in any other season except winter. So I don't want this one to be one of those. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, once we have plants, it'll help. Oh, this is also not fully fixed in the front either. Okay. You know what? Maybe we should cheat the season back to summer for a second. Just so that we can do the landscaping in the summer, and then we can put it back to be winter again after that. Because then we can make sure that it looks good at all times. Yeah? So that's what it looks like in a regular time of year, when you can actually see the roof. Don't you think it would be good for us to, like, make sure we can see it? Because you can't really tell, and the roof looks kind of, I don't know, I don't really like that. Maybe that one's better. What about just gray? Oh, no. Something about that I don't like. And there's not really brown roofs. Like, this is the brownest one that we have. And even that, I wouldn't really say is... Oh, there's still a heat wave. Hold on. Make it go away. That one maybe matches the color of the... like this part, the stone bit, a bit better, but I don't think that it looks good with the wallpaper. See, I think if we did that, like with this sort of thing, we'd want to use a lighter color. You know? Oh, this is hard. Here is a thicker scalloped roof. So it's a little bit less dark, a little bit more gray leaning. That one's not so bad. Maybe that could be good. How can you not? There. I think that's an okay color. Let's start adding in extra stuff. Maybe once we've got some more going on, it'll feel better. D3 and Jenna and Maid, thank you for the subs. Oh, the reason we're not doing white chicken is because we were building this. It's not snowing right now, but we were building this in the winter time on purpose, and I'll put it back to the snow in a second. And when it's white, it totally blends into the snow, and I think that's not good. We want to make sure that it stands out from the snow enough. Okay. We will get ourselves a few of these little pine trees in the corners. That is perfect with the stone, so that's pretty good. Okay. I think we might want something up there. I just think that's a bit too much, so maybe I won't do that. Maybe not. All right, let's just landscape it. We'll do some classic landscaping. Okay. Maybe a bush on this side over here? Oh, that's good. I don't know about that weird little nook. Not so sure what to do with that part. Like, do we want to fill the whole thing in and put like a bush back there? I don't know. Maybe make this a bit smaller. Scoot it back more. I just heard something sound like it was crashing. And I think that's Dan washing the dishes, but that can't be good. We'll see. Hopefully everything's fine down there. Okay, I'll get some of these. Maybe we could mix in some purple flowers. The tall, skinny bush? You mean this one? I also saw people were talking about like these kind of trees. And that's an idea too. I've done this kind of thing before where I just shove that in the corner. And that might be a nice way to take up space. Especially since we could like, you know, fill it all in. No, I don't think it was glass breaking. I think he just maybe dropped something, but scared me. The column, this one's base game and this one is seasons. We only have Seasons and Nifty Knitting installed right now. Okay, I think that we should do the Seasons mailbox too. This one comes in loads of colors. I don't want them. I just want it to be plain, like, wood tone. Okay, these are the purple flowers. And like I said, we have a lot of purple in the house. So if we wanted to use those around on the outside, I think that would be kind of pretty. I don't know what you all think about that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, those are also gonna look cute in the snow because it just turns into like a regular bush, which is good. Okay, I saw some people saying bird feeders. I don't think that Seasons has a bird feeder. The one that I'm picturing is from like Get Together, but there is a bird bath. So we could maybe do that as an option. Maybe I'll put that in this side actually. Those flowers are base game, Wickley. There's some base game hydrangeas that we're using there. Oh, Nifty Knitting has birdhouses. I forgot about that. The Nifty Knitting birdhouses are like really, they're birdhouse mailboxes, aren't they? It's not like a birdhouse, it's a mailbox. And we have the mailbox from Seasons too. Yeah, it's very specific. I don't know if we should use those. It's cute, but I think I prefer the Seasons one outside because those, I feel like the idea of a knitted mailbox in the snow, doesn't that seem kind of impractical? Like I'm just a little bit nervous about trying to use that, I think. It's cute, but considering it's gonna be a winter build, I think that would be like gross. Wouldn't it get like all wet and nasty? All right, let's get our fence in. Oh, what the heck? I put that in the totally wrong spot. There we go, that's better. Sounds like a recipe for mold. Yeah, exactly. It seems like a really not so good idea. Oh, those don't slot, okay. I will probably open this up for myself so they can get out from back there. Okay. Now, what is the size of patio that we are picturing? That is the question. The beehives are from Seasons. We could use those if we wanted to. That could be nice. Maybe they could have like a little garden or something. Well, the base game hot tub might not be so bad. I don't love the colors of it, but if we did it in like, oh. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to use that one, but we could try. I kind of want to make the backyard even smaller. I like the idea of it being little. I think that swatch might be okay. Where did the snow go? Oh, I took the snow away so I could finish landscaping, then I'll put it back. I just wanted to be able to see what the roof looked like and stuff, because you can't really see the colors. And I wanted to be able to see them as I was doing this. All right. So we will put it back, I promise. As soon as we finish the landscaping, we'll make it snowy again. Some of these. Yeah, I hate how the fence is placed. I wish that you could more custom place them. It's very annoying. Fences really just kind of place themselves wherever they want with those fence posts. Okay, maybe one more of these, like here. Sure, like that. I don't know. Oh, the lighting is so bad. We could put a swing over here. That's a good idea. This little spot, great place for a swing set. And then maybe, should I have just closed all of this in? I don't know how big of a patio it should be. Yeah, I don't know. Fire pit, cozy chairs. Well, we can't do a fire pit because we don't have one from this pack. We can definitely do some outdoor chairs. And I can put these little bushes here next to it, which will help. All right, that's not so bad. Maybe this should have been gray. It comes in like light wood and black, but not really gray. Base game fire pit. Well, the base game one's not really a fire pit. It's like a bonfire. You know? And I think that might be a bit much. Should we get the sim to make a snow person before putting it on the gallery? That's a great idea. I'll do that. I would like to have a snow pal. Okay. Something like that. Or maybe I should have put this over here and we could have done a couple of the lounge chairs. I mean, the lounge chairs with cushion on in the snow is so impractical. But we could just do it anyway. Because then in the summertime it would be nice. Oh, I could put a little snowflake. See, I didn't decorate it too much, like too wintry. But we can do a couple things. Like the little snowflake item. I'm thinking chess table back here too. Seasons do change. Well, yeah, of course, but we're decorating this on purpose and making it wintry on purpose. So just because the season will change doesn't mean I want to like decorate the backyard for the summer, because I wanted it to be wintry. So, okay, a couple of those planter boxes would be nice. That fills in some more of the space there. I think that maybe a couple more of these trees, if we got like a little one right here, that's gonna look really nice in the winter. So I'll like that. And maybe, oh. That's clipping less. Where do we want to put the trash can? I was gonna say the trash can could go like back here, but it's not very easy access. I don't think they can get past that tree. Maybe I could just open it up so they have to come around the back. Or, more realistically, I'll put them back here on the side yard. Okay. What should we put here? Should we do like another kids playground item? No, you know what we need to get is more landscaping. Because it was kind of boring. Yeah, the snow will stick to the pines. I'll show you once we get back in to the winter time. But it will stick to it. It's gonna be really pretty. Okay, something like that. Oh, we said bees, didn't we? Let's do the bees. I'm okay with a couple of bees. That's fun. Oh, this little backyard is nice. Maybe just a few more bits of flowers over here. Okay, and then we can do terrain paint. Oh, you know what else I want to get? It's in like the clutter section, and we'll have to get a couple things for the porch again. I think I might get some of these little rocks, because those will be visible on top of the snow, which I think would be good. So that'll help us. Why do we have that in brown? I don't know. One of these up here. I think we said we wanted rocking chairs. Only problem is they come in like terrible colors. So unless I did them in black, I don't think I'll like them. But I guess we could do it in black. I can do like one right here. Those rocks are just in Build By. Yeah, I used to always forget they existed too. But they're just in Build By if you're looking for them. They're not a debug item even, they're just normal. If I got a games table... I'm trying to decide on this. May, thank you for the 10 gifted subs! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And Ox and Mason and Dragon Girl, thank you for the sub gifts too. What the heck? Should I do that? So they have a card table in the front. That's nice. Okay, a couple more of those little rocks around. Yeah, Seasons and Nifty Knitting did make for a good combo. I'm glad that we did this. And this is why it's so fun to randomize packs like this, because I feel like we end up using things in ways that I hadn't before, or like at least hadn't in a long time. And you kind of combine stuff that you wouldn't think to. So it's nice. Okay, so they've got a card table in the front. They've got a chess table in the back. They have a grill, an outdoor table for seating. They've got some lounge chairs. They've got a swing set. They've got bees. So that's all stuff that maybe isn't great for the winter, but will be good in other seasons. So it's fine. And then we've got 3 kids' bedrooms inside. We've got a craft room inside. There's an office inside. And a primary bedroom downstairs inside. So that's pretty good. All right, put all of this terrain paint. You won't even see this terrain paint in the winter once I put the snow back, but I want to have it now because I like seeing it here. So. All right, game saved. Let's get the snow back in there so we can look at it. All right. Winter, blizzard. All right, let's put it back. Go to sleep. He's not tired. Perfect. Well, there's kind of a look at the inside. So we have, this is the living, kitchen, dining space. We've got an office, there's a craft room, primary bedroom, closet. We got 2 bathrooms downstairs. And then upstairs we got 3 more bedrooms and an extra bathroom. So it's pretty big. Oh yeah, and I wanted him to build a snowman in the front yard, didn't I? I'll make him come do it now. And then you can kind of see a bit better what the landscaping looks like. It's facing the wrong way. Can you build me 1 more snow pal, please? I want to have 2. Oh, that one's taller. He made a better one that time. There you go, buddy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll put this on this side then. So I can have my 2 little snow pals. That's so cute. All right, let me cheat the weather to be just freezing. And then once the snow stops, we can put it on the gallery. It has to get a little bit later in the day too. I like those. They're like best friends. Our little snowmen. Okay, wait until it gets to be about like noon maybe, when the house is in the sun. Beautiful. I love how the trees look. I just think that's so pretty. All right, let's put it on the gallery. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. 94,000. So, oh wait, let me save the game first, just in case. And it will look not bad in the rest of the seasons too. It'll be fine in the other seasons. So it's fine. I've definitely done worse. Okay, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. What should we call it? I built a large family home using just Seasons and Nifty Knitting. There are 4 bedrooms, an office, and a craft room. Okay. And then, wait. No, I'll leave it. Cozy craftsman. Nifty winter build. Nifty winter build. Crafty craftsman. Oh, that's cute. Because we got Seasons and Nifty Knitting. You're a genius. Hashtag love to knit. Hashtag lilsimsie. Okay. Crafty craftsman is cute. That's a good idea. Thank you. Oh, I just love it. Okay, I'll put it on the gallery now. So it's uploaded if you want to download it. And obviously it's limited packs. So if you don't have very many packs, this one is downloadable. You might have to cheat for money though. It's a little expensive, but at least it doesn't use too many packs, right? Oh, I like this. This was fun to build. I'm glad that we made it wintry because I really like the snowmen. Like, that's so cute. And it's not like a Christmas house. It's just a house in the snow, if you're worried about that. Well, nice work, team. You think it's reasonable? You think 94,000 is reasonable? It is. I think it's a little pricey, but I'm glad you think it's reasonable, Tilly. I'm glad. Well, very cute. Nice work, team. Oh, I did upload it with this. So that's not so good. It might snow today in real life, really. It says user Snowy Flake. They said they're very excited about the snow. That sounds right to me. You do sound like you might be excited about snow. It won't snow here. It's gonna be kind of chilly this week for a couple days. Like on Tuesday, the low is 40. On Wednesday, the low is 38. Highs of 61. That's cold for us. Yeah, chilly. For Florida, it's chilly. That's exciting. It's not chilly for anyone else, but for me it is. I live in the bad place. Let me have this. Hear that, summer? Yeah, I know. That's cold for us. It doesn't usually get that bad. There's snow on the ground where you are? Oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like it. I know the wintertime is rough for a lot of people. The wintertime for me, highlight of my year. It's really nice down here in Florida in the wintertime. But I shouldn't be talking about that because it's not nice to brag. But I live on the literal surface of the sun for half of the year or more like 9-10 months out of the year. So I'm allowed to have this. I'm allowed to have this. I can be glad about it being nice here. So anyway, I'm gonna be, hold on, what day am I going? So I'm going to my grandparents' house like it's like 2 weeks from now. I'm gonna be in Illinois. I don't know what it's gonna be like in 2 weeks, but we shall see. We shall see. Today at my grandparents' house, it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Feels like 17. That's lovely. Sims announcement, stop. Don't even joke about that. Hopefully not. It's kind of near to Christmas. We're going on like the 12th. And surely they're not gonna like announce something at Christmas time. Ugh. Yeah, that would be bad though. No, but look. I'm gonna be there Thursday to Monday. So they don't usually do things on Thursdays. Sometimes they do. And they don't do things on Mondays. So I think we might be okay. But if they drop something, I'll be so mad. I don't think they will. The Christmas event starts on Tuesday, Derelict. So the Christmas event will be soon, but not yet. For the first time ever, a drop on a Monday. Yeah, right? I wouldn't put it past them. And the thing is, at my grandparents' house, they have internet, but they may as well not have internet. The slowest internet you've ever experienced. So even if there was, I don't think we could even upload. Like, it wouldn't be possible. Could I even if there was a Sims update, I couldn't even download it. Like, it would take so long. There'd be no way. Yeah, there's gonna be a Christmas event. It starts on the 3rd. Wait. It might be on the main menu. I'll show you. It's gonna be like that Reaper's Rewards event they did around Halloween for the Grim Reaper and the Life and Death Pack coming out, where it's like a free login event. Did I just exit to main menu or did I exit the game? What the heck? Well, anyway, the Reaper's Rewards event is supposed to come out next week. That's all we know about it. Like, what I just said is literally all we know. It's like a holiday-themed login event. We don't know how long it is. We don't know what it's gonna have. We don't know what it'll be. That's all we know. So I can't really answer questions, but that'll start on Tuesday. So we'll see. We'll talk about it more when it's actually out, but we don't really know what's gonna be yet. Ember Wolf, thank you for the resub, and Allie, thank you for the 41 months too. Yeah, it's not on the main menu. That's okay. It'll start next week though. Yeah, I'm surprised they're starting one already too. When I saw that, I got one of those, like, when I opened the game, it gave me one of those like full screen splashes where it was like, there's an event starting. And I was like, oh. First of all, the full screen thing, and now this. Ridiculous. You know, Alba, I may end the stream kind of soon. I was planning on streaming for about 3 hours this morning, but we finished the build, and I do have to leave for the airport kind of soon to go pick up Sasha. Not yet, but kind of soon. So maybe I should leave so I can go help Dan finish picking up the house. The house is pretty much clean, but little things, you know? I spy my Sims! I know, my friends are down there. That's my friend, Butter. Open the game and got the pop-up? Yeah, classic. My mod goes, Tilly says, I do not want to sound mean, but I support ending the stream because then I can game. Tilly said, go away. Okay, well, let's discuss the stream schedule for a second. So tomorrow, I don't usually stream on Sundays, but tomorrow I'm gonna be live because we're gonna do our reading stream tomorrow. So that's gonna be at 1 o'clock Eastern time. It's currently 11:30 in the morning Eastern time. So like an hour and a half from now, but tomorrow is when we're gonna start that stream. And we're literally gonna sit there in silence and read together. I know it sounds weird, but a lot of people do stuff like this. So it's not that weird, I promise. And we're gonna like read for like 40 minutes and then we'll probably chat for like 10 minutes and then back and forth. I'm gonna read a book called Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. You don't have to read that book. Read whatever you want. If you've got homework to do your homework. You know, if you want to clean the house, we can like work together. That's the idea of these co-working streams, is that it's just nice to like work on something at the same time as everybody, you know? So we'll be live at 1 o'clock Eastern time doing that. That is the plan. But you can read whatever you want. You don't have to read what we're reading. I did put a couple of books in the Discord server, in like the announcements or the stream schedule channel, a couple of like recommendations of books that I have read, just because I thought it might be nice if we could talk about some of them together, but you don't have to read one of those. I just wanted to give people some ideas as a starting point. Yeah, there'll be music. It won't be like silent. I'll put music on in the background. You're gonna do homework? I know, I'm sorry. That stinks. I think Dan might read with us. So we'll see how it goes. And I think I'll do it here at my desk. Part of me was like, maybe I'll do it on the couch, but I think I'll do it at the desk. You know what I could do? I could bring this chair closer so it's more comfortable and I could sit there. I'll get my blanket, like, it'll be great. I'm also hoping that Snap will come, because in an ideal world, I would literally have the cat cam on for like, it could be like a cat stream for part of it, you know? And I'd be down for that. This chair is pretty comfortable though. It's really not that bad. But I like want to sit curled up, you know? But you'll finish a book you're kind of dreading. Oh no, well at least you'll get it done, you know? That'll be good, at least. Get through it. You sit in your armchair at your desk and then they gave you a desk chair. That makes sense, Brew, I get it. I would, but this one's a little bit low for that. It is nice though. Yeah, I might scoot it up. Can we get a stream where you just brush Snap on the couch? Could you imagine? I'm just on the couch brushing the cat. That's the whole stream. So that's gonna be tomorrow, Rose. Yeah, that'll be tomorrow. And I will put a tree in my office this year. I just can't yet because I have some filming I want to do. Maybe on like Wednesday, I'll put the tree up in my office. I just don't want to date my videos too much. So I want to get a little bit more filming done and then I'll put the tree up. But that is the plan, I think. Oh, that'll be nice, Donnie. I need to start reading my Christmas books. In October, I tried to read exclusively fall books. Had some real misses with that. But now that it's almost December, I'm gonna start reading my Christmas books. I'm looking forward to it. What category is brushing the cat, right? We put it in just chatting. Is Snap gonna read a book as well? She does often read with me. And by read, I mean sit on my lap and block my Kindle. So she might do that again, for all we know. She likes to come sit on my desk, so I could picture tomorrow her just coming up here and like, just catting is there actually is a category for that. But she might come sit up here and try and block my Kindle again. So. She's very helpful. And I think for sure she can read. I'm actually being serious, I think she can read. In my mind, Snap is like a genius. She's the smartest cat there ever was. You won't date your videos to keep the tree up all year? Well, that's an idea. We just have a permanent Christmas tree. You know what? That's kind of the spirit. Okay, well, let me go find somebody to raid then. We've discussed our plans. I think we're ready. Let me go see who all is live. Discussed our plans. Shh. I don't want to hear you twice, Kayla. Oh my gosh. Yikes, 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 yikes. All right. Well, I was thinking, I was gonna say, I want to go raid my friend Rosanna because she's doing a 12-hour charity stream today. It's like the finale of her charity fundraiser, but there's a chair. She's not there right now. So I feel like we should just do it anyway though. Because I don't know how long she'll be gone. It looks like she's like halfway through her 12-hour stream. So she's probably on a little break right now, but I'll raid her anyway. They're playing like a little fun word game. So I think you'll like it. It's for charity, so it's worth it. Sorry if I scare you, Rosanna. I apologize in advance. I don't mean to scare you. We'll go over and say hi, yeah? They're playing words on stream while she's on her tiny break, and then she'll be back. They're raising money for Movember together. And the word game is fun. I think you'll like it, so it'll be good. Well, anyway, sorry, can't speak. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I won't be here later today. My friend's coming over, so I can't be live later. But I will be here tomorrow. So we'll be live tomorrow afternoon to hang out some more. So I shall see you all later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna raid now. Go say hi to Rosanna. Bye.